Hello and welcome to Sensational South. I'm Harish Upadhyaya. Over the next 30 minutes, we bring you all the major news and newsmakers from across South India. A top story this week comes from Karnataka, where the government has started its ambitious Gruha Lakshmi scheme and has started giving out 2,000 rupees to the household head, woman head of every household. The Congress says it will expand the scheme to the rest of the country if they come to power. Is it possible? What are the repercussions? We'll debate that, but first the story.
100 days of the grand old party in power in Karnataka. On the 30th of August, the city of Mysuru was fully decked up as the countdown for the much-awaited Gruha Lakshmi scheme unveiling was nearing its end. The Congress rolled out the Gruha Lakshmi scheme as a part of the 5 poll promises made during its election campaign. MP Rahul Gandhi, along with the party president Mallikarjun Kharge, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar inaugurated the scheme in Mysuru. Pitching for gender balance, the Karnataka Congress pitched for financial assistance for women below the poverty line, offering Rs 2,000 monthly. Over 1.1 crore women, heads over their households, are beneficiaries of the scheme. The state government has earmarked Rs 17,500 crore for the current financial year, while a substantial 32,000 crore rupees are allocated annually to support the Yojana. However, women government employee taxpayers and families whose husbands pay income tax or file GST returns are not eligible for the scheme.
So from tomorrow, all the banks will inform them that to your account, direct benefit transfer has happened. And tomorrow is a very major day. 100 year of our government is tomorrow. That they will receive the gift tomorrow. Whatever we have promised, we have delivered.
In the public function attended by tens of thousands of people, the Congress MP lauded the strength of women and called their contributions the foundation of development in Karnataka. Rahul Gandhi transferred the amount into the bank accounts of the beneficiaries of the Yojana through direct benefit transfer.
हर महीने करोड़ों महिलाओं को सीधे बैंक अकाउंट में 2,000 रुपए मिलेंगे। हमने आपसे कहा था कि चुनाव के बाद कर्नाटक की जो बहनें हैं, माताएं हैं, उनको बस में जाने के लिए पैसा नहीं देना पड़ेगा। स्कीम का नाम शक्ति था, उसको भी हमने पूरा कर दिया। आज कर्नाटक में महिलाओं को बस में जाने के लिए पैसे नहीं देने पड़ते।
While the Grand Old Party aims to improve the performance in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls through the implementation of the schemes and draw voters, the BJP slammed Congress, alleging that the Gruha Lakshmi scheme is nothing but a hoodwink to the poor women of Karnataka.
Yeah, they are not very clear. How many applications have come? How many they have rejected? How many they accepted? Reject for what? So ultimately, they have said that for everybody, APL, BPL and everybody, except income tax pays, everybody. So let us see whether they will give to everybody. How many people will not get, a neighbor will get and the next door is not getting. These are the issues. And they are making it too much technical so that they can reject as many as possible. They are hoodwinking the poor woman.
While the political temperatures have risen over the implementation of the 5 poll guarantees of the Congress, has the Gruha Lakshmi scheme opened SOP box before the 2024 elections?
To debate this further, we have an eminent panel joining us today. We have Mr. Anil Chalgeri of the BJP, we have Mr. Sudhindra MG of the Congress, and senior journalist Mr. Ramkrishna Upadhyaya joining us on the show. I'll come to you, Mr. Sudhindra, first. The Congress says that it will expand the scheme to rest of the country. Is that possible? What are the repercussions, looking at the kind of money that it would require?
See, we have shown this in Karnataka as to how it has to be implemented. We have kept the fiscal deficit in order. The state finances are in order. Despite there is no major, schemes that are dropped from our overall scheme of things. So, when you see the overall scenario, we are running a tight line. Siddaramaiah himself is an eminent economist who has presented more than 10 to 12 budget himself, has walked the rope, and also we have shown that we are not just into PR, and we don't just have a missionary working for us, rather than we are working for the people. We walk the talk. and you tell me, even if you take up the state's finances or something, there is no major hindrance to any of the other schemes. All the other schemes that have been promised, and plus the extra allocation for what we have, promised in our manifesto is intact. At least if earlier there were some states which
Mr.
used to
Sudhindra,
boast
two quick
themselves of
points
the
here.
model.
One, you've already diverted money from the SC/ST sub-plan. Second, at a
It's not
national level, you have much bigger spending
Mr. Harish,
compared
Mr.
to a
Harish,
state budget,
see, it
sir.
is not a diversion. Let me tell you very clearly, there is nothing diverted.
Okay.
See, whenever there is an allocation, it happens that it is spread over a period of time. And for this year's allocation, for all the complete schemes that needs to be done, for this year, that is completely allotted. For the next year, there will be a source of income that will be generated, or in the next particular budget, they will explain to the people of Karnataka as to how it will be done. See, nothing is cut. Please let me make
but at a national level,
very
sir,
clear.
you have much bigger expenditure. You will have a defense budget that will take away a huge sum of money. Is it possible at a national level?
Only 50 paisa that is spent now. For next 50 paisa is for the next year. So we have taken from the additional allocation, which can always be retained.
Okay, I'll quickly bring in Mr. Upadhyay here. Mr. Upadhyay, announcements are fine to say that we'll extend it to the rest of the country. But looking at the numbers, how they've struggled in Karnataka, and also the kind of allocation a union budget would require, is it possible, sir?
Right now, Karnataka's development works have come to a complete halt. I mean, the government is only concentrating on freebies, and nothing more. And even that, there is a lot of strain on the economy of the state. As you mentioned, I think from the SC/ST sub-plan, 11,000 crores have been diverted. Whatever the Congress person want us to believe, but it's very clear that it has been diverted. And next year they might reimburse it. That's a different issue. But right now the money has been taken away from that and has been given to the KSRTC and various other agencies. So this, and for the Gruha Lakshmi that has been launched yesterday, they need 31,000 crores for a year and 20,000 crores for this current year. Now where will they get this money from? Obviously, all the money that is meant for development will come to a halt. And you will not see even the roads being repaired or the bridges being repaired and all that. And the whole concentration is on winning the next Lok Sabha elections. They want to tell the people, look, this is what we are giving if we come to power, and at what cost to the economy, at what cost to the country. I think this is where an unfortunate example is being set for the rest of the country. I hope as the Prime Minister was sincerely saying that please reject the Revdi culture. He's been saying I am the guarantee. Of course, he is the guarantee.
So the Prime Minister says reject the Revdi culture,
and he is.
But
and
the
also,
BJP has also reduced the.
Yes, obviously, he has also been compelled to compromise on his principles, and that's what we are seeing. The central government also.
Exactly, that was my question to the BJP. Mr. Anil, did this